What's up, guys? Yeti Holic here. So we have the Rambler food jars here. I got these in a few different colors. Camo just happens to be one of my favorite, so I got it in the camo. 8 ounce here, 16 ounce here. A little bit of a comparison side by side here. Just a little bit taller on the 16 ounce, but they're about the same size circumference wise. So let's get into it. I will start with the 8 ounce here. This lid is actually magnetic. So for those of you who aren't familiar with these, open the lid here. You keep turning and it comes all the way off. Keep in mind the piece under it is magnetic, but it does come apart in case you want to, whoa, like it's pretty tough magnet. In case you want to clean these, they do come apart. Very thick made lid here, very good material. I mean, these are made amazingly well. Of course, Yeti products always do it for me. If you look at my page, you know anytime something new comes out, I'm on it. So that's the lid here. Again, it comes apart in case you want to clean and take it apart. Dishwasher safe, leak proof, all the above, man. No matter what you're looking for, Yeti's got you, all right? So let's take a look inside. So I have the lid here. Beautiful, well-made lid here. And this is just a beautiful jar here. Food Rambler jar. The jar made to go far. Leak proof, double wall vacuum insulation, food safe, dishwasher safe, BPA free. Perfect. And then it kind of shows you the mag vent lid and how that goes. Twist the lid until both parts are free. See insert for more details. We'll get to that insert in a second. And then we just have it here. It's also compatible with the day trip lunch boxes. And I got one right here for y'all. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how that fits in there, okay? All right. Cup of chowder, secret sauces, overland oats. That's what it's good for here. So overall, beautiful, well-made product. 16 ounces just like it. But again, we'll get into that one as well. So inside, you have your Yeti sticker. So you do get that camo sticker for those of you who are super into those stickers. Boom, you got that one there. And then, of course, you have the little piece of paper here that tells you about the lid. Scanning your QR code to register it to your Yeti account. And then you have this booklet here. So let's open this up. This is my first time opening this, so we'll look at it together. So it's just all about the lid, the warnings, how to clean it, all these different things like that, and different languages as well. So yeah, you're pretty basic, you know, usually what the Yeti items come with. And that's what comes inside the food jar. And then you also have measurements, right? So you either have the 100 and the 200 milliliter markings here inside, which is awesome in case you have that liquid, right? And then you also have the ounces here. So you have the 4 ounce, and then you have the max right here, which of course will be the 8 ounce for that. So I mean, pretty well made, well built items, just like the bottles, but I feel like the lid is a lot thicker, a lot tougher, super well made. You won't be disappointed. Very heavy. Yeah, these are some pretty heavy items. So again, Yeti just never disappoints, to me anyway. So let me close that back up here. Keep twisting there. Perfect. Now get it snapped back in place. Now we're leak proof. So there's a look at the 8 ounce. Again, super well made. Beautiful item. I love the camo. So in love with that camo. So let's go to the 16 ounce. 16 ounce here. That's the big boy here for those who, you know, might want more food inside there. These will hold your food for hours. So me, I get to work usually about 7 a.m. My lunch is around noon. Just started using these, but I leave it in my car, in my bag. I get to my car, food is still nice and hot. So, I mean, it's up to you. Depends on what temperature you're looking for, and you can kind of gauge that yourself because, you know, we're all a little different. And depends on what you're trying to keep in here as well. This one says floats and trips, 2 cups of noodles, rocky roads, black beans on white caps. That's what it's good for here. 16 ounce. YETI Rambler Food Jar. So it's 2 cups, obviously. The jar made to go far. Again, you got that beautiful YETI logo and the beautiful camo. Leak-proof, double wall vacuum insulation, food safe, dishwasher safe, BPA safe. Again, that mag vent lid, beautifully made lid, super strong, super durable. Beautiful product. These are heavy, super well made. I mean, I'm very happy with my purchases. Comparable again with the day trip lunch boxes and bags. Again, I got this one here. I'll show you guys how it goes inside. And then right here on the bottom, beautiful camo. Again, we're gonna twist that open. And again, it's magnetic, so these parts stay together until you pull them apart, and then they snap back right back in place like that. So if you want to clean, pull them apart. Once you're done, lock them back in place. They snap back in place, and they're magnetic as well, okay? Again, beautifully made lid, super thick. Look how thick that is. Beautiful product. Again, we also have that YETI sticker for those of you who love your stickers. Same little piece of information here, and then that same booklet here. Inside your markings, you have the 100 milliliter, 200 milliliters, 300 milliliter, and then up here you have the 400 milliliter. So, you know, common sense, it's double the size of this one here. And then you also have your 4 ounce, your 8 ounce, and then your 12 ounce, and then max would be that 16 ounces of food to go in here. So, I mean, all in all, beautiful product. Let me put that lid back on here. For those of you who camp, hike, go on long road trips, maybe commute to work, and you want to bring your oatmeal or whatever the case may be, this would probably be the perfect item for you. You know, if you're at work, you know, maybe you don't want to eat lunch in the break room with everyone, this is the perfect item to bring your noodles, your oatmeal, whatever you want to bring with you to work. This is the perfect item for you because it keeps your food hot for quite a while. Liquids as well. I might do a temperature test later on to kind of gauge how long it stays in there. But I tried it today and it had my food still hot after 5 hours. So, I mean, take with that what you will, and you can kind of gauge things for yourself as well. So let's try it real quick with the lunch bag here. So I have the newest YETI lunchbox here. It's in the red. I love my reds. And this is the 5-liter box, thicker. I did a video on this one. Day trip box. Beautiful YETI logo here. And then we'll just try to put it in here and see what that looks like. So obviously you have this better depth. This is the 8 ounce. We'll lay that here. And then we have the 16 ounce. We'll lay that here. So for those of you who want to see kind of how that looks, I'll flip it here. And it fits perfectly, closes perfectly, zips up perfectly. So you can carry that just like that if you want. With these, it looks like, and I love these new lunch boxes, by the way. But it looks like you can fit probably a few of these, probably another 8 ounce or another 16 ounce right here. Or if you want to try them this way and fit your items this way, I mean, totally up to you. Depends on you and your dynamic and what works. Maybe if you need, I got my probiotics here. Maybe you want to throw some vitamins in there. You're more than welcome to, you know, put a straw in there. You know, that fits in there. Whatever you're trying to do. I mean, you know, you have your 16 ounce, your 8 ounce here. Whatever else you need can fit around. No need for ice packs because this is keeping everything hot. So for those who might want to bring these items in a lunchbox, this is the 5-liter lunchbox, and it's carrying the 16 ounce and the 8 ounce food jars. So again, that closes up nicely, perfectly. If you want to bring it like that, boom, perfect. You can carry it just like that. So again, that is the YETI food jars. I believe these are beautifully made products for those of you who are going to utilize this, who need food to stay hot, who maybe don't want to go in the cafeteria or the break room with your coworkers and microwave things. For those who are camping, hiking, long road trips, wherever you may be, whatever you may be doing, this would be a good item for you. Again, dishwasher safe. This is an amazing product. I mean, I recommend you guys go out and get one if you're able to. Again, 16 ounce, 8 ounce, and that's what we're looking at. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you think, man. Go out and get you a couple. These are pretty dope items. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.